Hey there, Doug. It is Jay here at Rorick Mazda. So if you're looking at this gray CX-5 in front of me thinking, what the hell, I told him I like red, bear with me. So you'll see red down there. The red preferred level that I have is marked shipped, meaning that it should be here by about Thursday to the dealership. However, this gray one here in front of me is also a preferred package. So I wanted to make you a video of a preferred package so that way you could learn a little bit more about the vehicle up front in terms of what it offers at this trim. Obviously, we discussed that the sunroof comes standard in this trim, but surprisingly, so do a lot of other things. And that's why you'll understand the name called the quote-unquote preferred package on exactly why it's kind of preferred among customers. So just going over the obvious up front, I always point out that the emblems on our vehicles are flat and fake because it's sonar. And then you'll see that the camera system up on the windshield. So the vehicle has all of the standard safety features. That's going to be everything from collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, pedestrian and cyclist detection, full LED headlights that can use the high and low beams automatically, lane keeping that can pull you back into the lane, blind spot system, cross alert, backup camera, and so forth. Preferreds are also going to be all painted. So you'll notice that you'll see everything is painted, and if I go to this red here, you'll see same thing. Now, granted, this here in front of me is a Select because you'll see no sunroof. However, the exterior of a Select and the Preferred look identical. So when that red Preferred arrives a little bit later this week, this is exactly what it's going to look like. Now, interior-wise on a Preferred, the Selects have a leatherette interior. The Preferreds upgrade to full leather. So if I open up the interior here, you will see you're going to have a black interior that's accented with some gray piping that goes along the side, as well as the stitching all throughout the seats. You'll see a little bit different of a layout. So you have a very large 11-inch screen that sits very high up on the dash. It is not touch. Everything's going to be controlled on that dial-like system behind the shifter. Now, if you're using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which may be a feature you're unfamiliar with, especially having your 2014, so it wouldn't have any of that technology, you can use this screen as a touchscreen only in Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is something I'll go over. Stereo system, you'll see some speakers up there because you do run a Pioneer audio system. You'll see that you have 8-way power with power lumbar and memory. You have a power seat for the passenger side. You'll see that standard sunroof comes in, the auto dimming mirror with home link, dual climate with heated seats. And another thing why people upgrade to this is the power liftgate here. So you'll see that you have the automatic liftgate that can open and close by itself, and you can program different heights in case you park in a lower garage. But even for backseat amenities, a couple things have changed. Obviously now you'll have vents that go to the rear, and folding down that middle armrest not only reveres cup holders, but rear charging for anybody that has devices sitting back here. But here's what I find very interesting with this CX-5 is they were able to take the exact same platform and make it interior and exterior feel and look bigger. However, proportionally, if you measured these, they are exactly the same size as your current 2014. However, they look bigger, and the interior-wise feels a heck of a lot bigger, but it's all sort of what I call feng shui. Now, of course, there's a heck of a lot more features that I could go over on the vehicle, but just wanted to give you a brief introduction of what does come on this, as I think it has probably more than what you anticipated with the sunroof aside. But I appreciate the opportunity, Doug. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple things together for you and fire them off via text. Thanks again.